everybody. How's everyone doing? I know I haven't posted in a while, but I had a little free time this week, so I thought I would try a new game. Um, well, it's an old game, but it's one I've been meaning to play in a while. It is Everyone Goes to the Rapture. Uh, this is supposed to be kind of a walking sim, kind of like Firewatch or like the Beginner's Guide, where it's not really about gameplay. It's more about experiencing a story or a narrative. I know not everyone is into that, but I've always really liked them, and I've wanted to get more into them. So I've heard this one was really good. I don't really know much about it at all, other than the premise is apparently that uh, you're in this town and everyone's mysteriously disappeared and you don't know what's going on. And yeah, that's pretty much all I know. I'm going in blind for the most part. But so yeah, without further ado, let's take a look here. Uh, I guess basically just asking if you want subtitles or not. Which I do not. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Something about an emergency. Let's see. Actually, real quick, I'm going to double check my settings, make sure everything's right there, but I will cut that out. So, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just wanted to double check things. Looks like everything's good. I like this at the bottom. It says issued by Haverton District Council Emergency Measure Committee. So, yeah. So I wonder if it's like a natural disaster or something and not like the literal biblical rapture. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. Here we go. I've heard the sound design is supposed to be really good for this game. I hope that's true. Appreciate a nice soundscape. Even if my own audio is not quite up to snuff.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins.
Hi.
I don't know if anyone will ever hear this.
I'm hearing it.
It's all over.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only one left.
Oh. Jumping right in, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'm already liking the music. Okay. Pretty town. Guess who's got it all to himself? This guy. Oh. Not a cutscene. Okay. Very pretty style. Which is great, because, that's one of the things I really like about a lot of these games. I'm like a serial screenshotter. So I love, like, really nice scenic, well, scenery in games. But, alright, so let's start figuring things out. Let's see. Okay, we're at an observatory. Can I go in? No. I'm like spamming the E key. It's not doing anything. Oh, okay. I tried clicking and it made the go away it's locked noise, so don't seem to be able to walk or run, which that happens in some walking sims. If I remember right, Firewatch was the same way. I guess it wants us to go in here. Oh yeah, okay.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, you should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers.
Huh.
We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it.
Her voice sounds really familiar.
You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Answers are in the light. Okay. She does sound really familiar. I wonder if she acts on a podcast or something.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I'm...
Oh, okay. So that's just gonna repeat. Right. Tipworth Hall. Shrub. Okay, I can't pick those up. My walking's more sluggish. I wonder if that just happens automatically when you're... Oh no, maybe it really is that sluggish and I'm just not paying attention. Alright. Let's see. Can't open that. There we go. 2, 5. Okay. Not sure what those numbers are, but I assume they're going to be important. I wrote it down in a keep note. No. Can't get to that filing cabinet. I keep hearing a chirping from somewhere. It sounds like it's coming from over here, but I don't see a phone or anything. It sounds like an electronic chirp, like a ringing phone, but... oh, what's this?
I'm going to continue...
No, I don't... Okay, I can't pick that up. Okay, that's to start here. So, I wonder if this is like an astronomical event, since they're starting us in an observatory. This will be helpful. Looks like a wide game map. We're down here. Okay. I can't really read that. Okay, so... oh, please say this is usable. No. The slow walking speed is going to get on my nerves. Still trying to see if I can get in there. The chirping's getting louder. Aha!
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Okay. So I must not be the only one left if there's still people running, you know, like emergency services. So, yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get into the observatory, but, that looks interesting. But let's see if there's anything. No. So, British accents and wheel on the right side of the road. I'm guessing this is based in the UK. Don't know if that's going to be important, but you guys hear that? It almost sounded like people. What the hell? Okay. I can... Okay. I did the swipey thing and now it's being weird. Okay, I think I need to match the movements. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm holding right click and moving it like it says to. And it seems to move the thing, but not... I don't understand. And whenever I get close, it... If I like... So whenever I swipe it, like, really hard, it does that. Okay, this thing's being... Oh, looks like I can... Yeah. I have no idea what's going on with that. But I'm just gonna leave it be for now. I know the lady said follow the light, but the light was really pissing me off. What? Okay. So I'm definitely not alone. So far these things haven't seemed hostile, but... Oh, hi. Jeremy. Okay. Apparently its name is Jeremy. And I need to follow it. And the day is changing super fast. Hi, whoa, hey. Come back. If nothing else, this is seriously a pretty game. I mean, I'm loving this scenery. Really wish I could run, though. Yachtin'. Alright, so it sounds like the phone booth is ringing.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help. Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
Okay. So something about an optical array. Let's see. Oh, is that Jeremy? No? Okay. Jeremy needs to slow down and let me catch up. Keep hearing voices whenever I get near one of the glowy balls. Ah, this again. Oh, wait. Oh, there's two of them now. Can I screw with both of them? Whoa.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
What the hell?
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
What the fuck? So... Don't know if those were supposed to be like ghosts or memories or... like what just happened. I don't know why that one worked, but the one over there by the observatory didn't. Okay. I'm hearing another, like, satellite phone, or radio. Can I go in? Quarantine. Do not attempt a telephone outside your local area. What happened? Okay, the door is locked. The quarantine normally implies, like there's some kind of health scare. I'm still hearing a radio somewhere. Oh, is that it? looks
The
important.
whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Is that it? Okay. So it looks like maybe a kid lived here. A little tent and toys and stuff. What's in here? A weasel bike? Sure, why not? I can't open the door. Let's see. The stars at night. Whoa, wait, what is that? That is blood. That's just a Rubik's Cube, but that is blood. What? Did Jeremy do that? Was it Jeremy? Like, is that his blood? What is going on? Like, can I... Let's see. Closed. We've got the flu. Try the 7th Whistler. That's nice of them to advertise for their competitors. Oh, I can go in. Huh. This is like British Cheers. Oh, nice. Oh, good lord. It's like a painting. I'm not sold on the story yet, but I'm really loving the art style and the sound design. Oh. I hear another radio. Hmm. Still smoking. This must have happened fairly recently. Ale of the day, 50 pence. Local. Yeah, okay. Can't reach that door. Yeah, everything's like still smoking. Can I get... No. Can I go out? Yes, okay. Can that do... No. Seems like tapes are a prominent thing. It's locked. I hear numbers again. That might be it over there. I just want to check. No blood in this one. Yeah, it's what is this? Private parking? Alright, hold on, let me pull up my notes here. Those are definitely different numbers. And that's Morse code. Alright, let's record these. 1, 2, 0, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Hub. Alright, so I'm writing these down, and I'm writing down where I heard the numbers. Because those have got to come into play later. I don't know Morse code. I don't know what that's saying. And I really should, because I'm a ham radio guy, but I never bothered to learn. But, I do have an old decoder program somewhere. Maybe I'll try running it through the decoder later. Go back out front here and see if I can track down old Jeremy. I think he went this way. I want to see more glowy light things. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. I see you. Why didn't you just lead me through the front way? Oh. So I've been hearing birds, and there's a butterfly here, so it didn't hurt animals, whatever this event was. Right, Jeremy's hovering here, and the door looks ajar, so... in I go. Let's see, what do we got here? Say no to Valis. 7th tower. Okay, so apparently some of the locals don't like the observatory. There's a tape recorder again. The problem with these smaller indie studios is when they reuse assets, you're not sure if they're doing it because it's like a clue or a theme and you need to notice, or if they're just doing it to save.
Hello?
What?
Hello? Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried.
What? Whoa. I'm standing inside someone.
We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding.
Is that
It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it was all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda.
Oh, jeez.
Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs.
Oh, no.
They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children, and I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. I never came back down.
That's blood.
Just be too frightened to go look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you.
It's more blood on the floor, like bloody tissues.
Neil? Neil, are you there?
Oh, no. Start with this door. Locked. I'm really trying to avoid the... Okay, well... come on. Yep, more blood. And there's a picture. So these people didn't just disappear. They, actually, literally died. Looks like there's suitcases everywhere. The lady said they were trying to, evacuate. I can't read what that says, but... it's locked. Oh, boy. Okay. So people are legit dying, but no bodies. I didn't think that would open. That's a beautifully rendered floor. This, I'm really liking this art style. But, okay, well, I don't know quite what's going on there. Some weird reflection error, but... Alright, yeah, I think we've learned this house's story. Ooh, can I get out? Interesting. Okay, I can't open that, but good grief. Screen. Get the stupid railing out of the way. Screen. Beautiful. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've gotten this house's story. Let's see if we can find Jeremy again. Let's see. Oh. Did you see that ripple? Oh. Okay, I'm rippling, but clearly Jeremy's down there. So what's going on? There he is. Alright. I'm gonna follow him. It seems to be our best lead right now. Although I'm sure it's showing up on the recording, but like sections on my screen keep warping. Yeah, it seems like he wants me to check this out. What is this? Emergency meeting. Everyone's welcome. Flu, quarantine, not telling us. Something that looks like a black hole. The Stargazers Club. So it looks like there might be some kind of conspiracy related to the observatory. Is this aliens? It's always aliens. I can't even tell what these things are supposed to be. Are those like pipe yeah, I see you. Hold on. Give me a second. So clearly this was some kind of school or something. There's... Alright, alright. Where are you? I'll just go in. Let's ignore that for a minute. Okay. Alright. Ridiculously beautifully rendered kitchen. And noises. Jeremy? What? What? I'm inside. What more do you want? Can I whoosh you? No? No? Oh, he's solid. I can't walk through him. That's weird how... Like, clearly it's meant to have some kind of character and be intelligent in a fashion, but it's weird how natural the developers managed to make it feel. Like, it feels like it really is trying to hint me in this direction. Alright, who died in here?
What
Oh.
about the station?
That's shut down too, so there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Alright.
Oh, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not
Stop
really that
walking
much to
through me.
discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village
Jeremy.
hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll
That's
have a lot of
Jeremy.
hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Oh no. Okay, I guess it's fading out. So that was Jeremy. So... Okay. Huh. Emergency, let's see. Raffle. Alcohol. Volunteer. Okay, so he seems pretty involved in his community. Okay, so this just looks like normal, like, community planning stuff. Rubik's Cube. So I wonder if, like, all the tapes and the Rubik's Cubes and everything is just trying to get the fact across that it's the 80s. Also, that cube has 4 cubes to a side. Wonder if they did that for, like, copyright reasons, or... But they make, like, 4 cube Rubik's Cubes, so I don't know how that helps. Jeremy? Wish these things went... Oh, there he is, back there. Where am I? Screenshot. And screenshot. Alright. Let's go down there. Let's see what's going on. So what do we know so far? Not much. We know something happened. It was some kind of sickness. A lot of people died, possibly everyone, and their bodies are just not here. But these flashy ghosts are, and hi, dude, what? So did you not want me to look at that? Well, screw you running around everywhere. I'm gonna look. No blood, unless that red mark on the gear shifts. No, that just looks like worn out paint or leather or whatever.
Meg?
Whoa!
Meg, are you here?
Here, I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Oh,
Kate?
I got numbers.
She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
Oh no, she's dead. Well, I mean, they're all dead, but... oh, well this... Oh. More numbers. 1 7 0 0 1 1 1 7 1 3 farmhouse 1 1 1 7 1 3. No. Yeah, I didn't hear any Morse code in that one. So we have 3 number sequences now, and it's amazing that heater hasn't, like, put everything on fire yet. Alright, so she was taking pills. Clearly didn't help. Actually, maybe it's not weird that the house hasn't caught fire yet. Because it does... I do get the impression this has literally just happened. So, What a weird place for stairs. Let's take a look here. Why is everything so pretty? Ooh, an RV. Might have to check that out. That's locked. It's very dark. I hope YouTube's compression doesn't like muddy this all up. That's locked. Computer. Very 80s computer. Yeah, this is definitely in the 80s. Quiz questions, I guess, is some kind of student. Let's see.
1, 7,
Same.
0, 0,
Same.
5,
Oh,
1,
different.
0, 9,
Oh, damn. Okay, hold on.
1, 7,
1, 7,
0,
0, 0, 2, 5, 1,
9,
something, 0, 9. 1, 7, 0, 0, 1, 3, 0, 9. Okay. Farmhouse. Upstairs. Oh, and I hear Morse in that. Did you guys hear it?
1, 7, 0, 5.
Okay, so I heard Morse in that one. That's a different set of numbers than what we heard downstairs. They both start with 1700, but then they differ. So I don't... Are they different but related, maybe? Or is it just a total coincidence that... That would have been helpful. Church up there. I think if anyone had information about a rapture, it'd be the church. But I went to a religious school growing up, and I can tell you that this does not meet the biblical rapture. Ooh, I hear flies. Please let, hopefully that doesn't mean body. Oh. Hold on. 1, 8, 2, 5, 0, 8, 0, 1, 0, 1. Tractor. Okay.
I've been recording the pattern for 3 hours and so far have accumulated over 3 megabytes of binary data. The pattern does not, at this point, seem to be part of any recognizably closed loop, but there remains symmetry, despite the conflicts.
So theory, oh, there's Jeremy. Theory, I wonder if these numbers that we keep hearing are from a Cold War number station. It's a thing that happened during the Cold War, kinda semi-acknowledged, but not really, but everyone just kinda, you know, understands it happened, even if they're not outright saying it. But, like these intelligence agencies, when they wanted to talk to spies out in the field, they would set up these pirate radio stations and just start spouting random numbers. And the idea being that the spy would know like what frequency to tune into at like what time, and would have like a code pad, like a one-time pad that would let them decode what the numbers meant. But like amateur radio operators would just like be randomly scanning the airwaves and just out of nowhere start hearing someone spout these random numbers, and then just dead air again. And it was kind of a mystery for a little while until people started kind of figuring it out. Um, I I think I remember hearing somewhere there's like one or two that are like still active and will pop up occasionally. They're hard to keep track of because it's like literally for most of them just dead air unless, you know, they'll just like transmit for 2 minutes and then just go dead for like weeks or months. But like there's a really famous one like UVB 76, or I think they called it the buzzer in some circles. But really fascinating read. Why are we back at the school? Why do you want me here, Jeremy? Let's see what he wants. But yeah, if you're into like Cold War stuff or just like spycraft or like amateur radio, um, like look it up. Number stations. Hello. Yes, I see you. We've been here. Oh, wait, no, that's new. But why didn't you just show me? Ooh. I mean, you still should have just shown me this earlier, but... What's going on?
I couldn't stop it. I didn't do anything.
Stop it. Calm down.
Get back. It's in my head. Howard, wait. Ah! Father, are you all right?
Oh.
It's my ankle. Oh, Jesus, Lord, I think it's broken. Howard, go and get help.
There's no one left. No one's coming to help us.
Please, Howard, fetch help.
The light.
What?
There in the light. I can see everyone in the light.
What?
Oh my God.
Wait.
Help me.
What? So is that how they... Light switch work now, please? No. Of course, when I try the light switch on... Is that blood? Or is that just normal basement grime? What happened? I'm still running with abducted by aliens. I think the numbers in the radio broadcast is like the CIA or someone with a number station, and they were like maybe investigating the aliens along with the observatory. Does that sound reasonable? I don't see Jeremy, so we're just gonna... Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. I see a symbol over here. Is that just random graffiti, or does that mean something? Because the whole rest of this town is like idyllic, so it's weird to just see like this one random act of graffiti. Looks like an infinity symbol. I'm guessing freshly painted. It's just a pogo stick. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna... Since Jeremy seems to be busy, I'm gonna go back to that store. See if I can get some clues there. Wait a minute. Guys, that's the same infinity symbol. Huh. Oh, there's Jeremy. Why in the world are you all the way over there? What the hell? What the hell? Screenshot. Yeah, you better come over here. Making me walk over half the town. Looks like we're going to the church. Even though I'm pretty convinced this is not religiously based. Okay, maybe we're not going to church.
Doesn't even reach the back fence.
Oh.
Bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden design
Jeremy,
is a little beyond.
might I have a word?
Father
Lawrence,
Jeremy.
Of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. I mean, those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy. Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I
What?
just pray can overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with-
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue
What?
with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
So, that's Father Jeremy. He's apparently a priest. Talking about diocese and stuff. So I guess it's Catholic. I hear another radio. So, But it sounds like maybe he may not be 100% innocent. You know, I was about to say I'm not convinced this is a religious story, but now this comes up. There's gotta be a way in here. But that's not it. Huh. Hold on. St. Hubert's? Reverend Jeremy Wheeler. Okay. Oh, yes, in. Okay, I see shimmery things. Light switch, light switch, light switch. No light switch. Hopefully YouTube doesn't muddy this all up for you guys, but let's see. Okay. What is this? Flu, contagious. These just pamphlets. Oh. Okay. That is not normal fire. Don't know if that's a stylistic choice or if that means something. Are these like the souls of the townspeople? This just be. You know what it might be part of? I'm not used to playing games built on the CryEngine. So maybe it's just CryEngine that I'm really impressed with. Because like most of the stuff I play is either done in Unity or in Unreal. But and Source. Back when Valve actually made games. Was that Jeremy? Okay. Weird. Let's try that again. Hello? No. Okay. But yeah, back when Valve actually made games that people actually wanted to play, I was all about sore stuff, but, you know, that was a while ago. Okay, where'd you go? Dang it, Jeremy. He moved the swirly thing. Oh. Apparently I can move the swirly thing. Hi. Can hear kids playing. Okay, I can't swoosh him. So, did you hear that? Okay. You gonna... Okay. Guess I'll just read this while I'm here. Doesn't really tell me anything. And now he's gone again. Oh boy. Okay, something here. This again. Come on. I hate doing this. This one seems more excitable than others. Am I supposed to like get it in like the right... Oh shit.
Is everything alright?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
What? That's it, huh? Okay, so I figured it out now. You have to like move them into the exact right area to trigger the thing. Did he go to the store now? Oh, good. I've been wanting to look at the store. Yeah, I see ya. Just... do I have to do this again? Come on. Come on. There we go. I got it now.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand?
Who's Kate?
It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
No, get off.
No, it sounds stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
Can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
It's drawing patterns. But that's not like the avidity pattern that we've been seeing. Where'd Jeremy go? He's going that way. It's like a heart shape. So I guess I definitely missed one from, like, up at the observatory, because I couldn't figure out, how that worked. Excuse me. Oh, that's interesting. 180 for, I'm guessing, a liter of gas? Am I reading that right? That looks like the inside's modeled. I think I can get in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, a lot going on here. Nothing in here. Anything? No. Just a normal.
Meg,
there we
come
go.
and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
So they definitely saw this disaster coming. 'Cause they've been able to have planning meetings about it, and loot their neighbors, which, not cool, by the way. Interesting. It's just weird that there seems like there's like a sickness and a weird, like, abduction disappearance type thing. You know? Like, it's weird that it's both. I'm getting weird, like, warping again. That is an immaculate house. Screenshot. Oh, is that even a house? Am I an idiot? Okay. Spanish flu, if you think you have symptoms. Local. So correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there an outbreak of Spanish flu in the 80s? Is that what this is? Blood. Cool. Yeah, so there's definitely a doctor's office. Lots of blood. I see a computer there.
Dr. Wade, here you are.
What?
There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming out from his ears and his
What
nose.
the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
Okay. So they had trouble getting supplies. Let's see if we can get, oh jeez. See if we can get numbers off of this. 1-6. 1-4. 1-5. 1-7. 2-5. Okay. Doctor. And there's Morse again. And more about the history of number stations. Sometimes they did use Morse, some of them used voice. it didn't really matter. When they did choose to use voice, more often than not, it was something like very monotone. I don't think I can get back there, but oh, that one's actually showing stuff. Yeah, it was normally very monotone voice. Not that that means much of anything, but there you have it. I'm hearing another sat phone somewhere. Is it over here? I think it is. Definitely is. Bingo.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered, and certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light.
What?
I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Okay, that music is awesome, but... Screenshot. So obviously that was the doctor. Light tumors. Like tumors made of light. There's that infinity symbol again. Can I go in here? No. Looks like all the windows are...
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you?
Kate again.
I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
Okay. Is that Jeremy? Oh, yep, okay. Something's over here. Okay. Alright, I can't move that one, so that must be Jeremy. You must want me to check this out, so... can I get in? Locked. don't get it. Are you gonna... You're not helping me. Help me help you, bud. You're not helping. These weird signs again. I'm guessing that's a British thing, but... Can't get in there. I don't know what you want from me, Jeremy. Maybe he's sleeping. Well. Where is that radio? There. Alright, let's... 0, 0. 1, 1. 2, 2. 7. 2, 4. Okay. Greenhouse.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
What light show? Why are you just hovering there? You're not helping. I don't get it. I don't get it. Stars at Night. Looks like an ad for the...
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Valis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith.
If it's Jeremy
It's
again.
about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Wait, so is that me?
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
Looks like I'm back at the pub. You know what, actually? Let's go back to the observatory. Now that I know what I'm doing... Have I gotten that one already? 0, 0. No. 06. Pub. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head back up to the observatory. Am I boxed in? Oh, for crying out loud.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Interesting. Alright, so I'm climbing back up to the observatory to get that one floaty ball that I missed. Now that I know, now that I understand how that mechanic works. There we go.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
So?
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you.
Oh.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
She does not love you back. Alright. Interesting. So that shed a little light on things. Ah, good, saving. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a night for now, but, interesting stuff, to ponder. To recap, everyone disappeared. It looks like they had some weird medical symptoms before that happened, which the government's apparently calling a flu, but the doctor says is more like a tumor made out of light. Very weird. The entire town was under quarantine. What else? The observatory seemed to be semi-aware of what was going on. They were definitely tracking something. And mysterious number stations. At least I'm assuming they're number stations. And that's where we are for now. So, yep. We will come back to this later. Talk to you later. Bye.